Hello friends, welcome back. This is the Boss Repairs. So we are at part 4 of the restoration process of the Camtec 11,000 watt power amplifier. So my soldering isn't the best because it's a project rather than something I'm fixing for a customer. So this, if you saw this amplifier from the start, from the first, you will see that it was looking like a dumb stuff, something that can never switch on or never work again. So today what I did is I put in the input power MOSFET. You can see, if you saw the part 3, you see that the power MOSFET, I took them out because it's a power amplifier. You will find the power MOSFETs doing the input filtering, and there's still the power MOSFET doing the output filtering because it deals with a lot of power both in the input and the output. So what we're gonna do in this part 4, we're gonna do the testing to see if it's working or if it has other problems, but I think it should be working because everything is tested and everything works just fine. So just like I said, I know it's not the best soldering that you can get out here, but this amplifier, I would like to play some sound on it and hopefully we can see that everything is fine. So you can see the soldering input looks clean, the board looks pretty good. At the back is the same thing. So I will just connect it now I will connect the port now to the power supply to give it some power, and let's see what we get. So because this is a project that I decided to share with my online community, YouTube fans, TikTok fans, thank you so much for supporting my videos, and I see you guys love my videos, and that is a good thing. I am forever indebted to you. So without taking so much time, I know my ground is inside, my positive is inside, because next to my positive will always be the fuses. Even on the board here, you will find out this is the ground, which is connected to the drain of these power MOSFETs. And then here is the fuse. The positive goes through the fuse, which goes to the main board, and then which goes through. So I easily know my ground is this side, then the remote is always on the middle. So I will just put my prop of my power supply, the black prop, I always put it on the ground, and the positive just has to touch through the 12 volts on the remote. You must touch through the 2 pins, so I put in the middle of the 2 pins. Okay, and I put my power supply to 12 volts at 3 amps. Let's see what we get here. So I just go to output, and the first thing I see is the protection light, which is good. There was no light on this thing, there was no life on this thing. Oh, and then it goes on. It's on green light. It's working perfectly just fine. So before you start trashing things, sometimes the fix is very easy, and you can do it all by yourself. I got this thing. If you check the part 1, this looked like a junk, and then this thing couldn't do anything. I basically cleaned the board because it was too dirty, and someone threw it away because he thought it was not working anymore. But it's worth it. I gave myself now a present for Christmas, which is a working amplifier. So hopefully we can listen to good music for the festive. So you watching my videos, thank you so much for watching, and believe if you want to learn and get to know more about this stuff, you must spend more time, and you need people to guide you who have already that expertise. So all you need to do is believe in yourself. You can do everything. You can't do everything, but you can do anything that you put your mind to learn. It's just the time that you put into this, that you do, that you really love. I love what I do, so I can share this with the world, and I can express my mind and express what I think about it, and let people also express themselves, because sometimes there are really good people, better people in the crowd, and they just show up to help you and teach you, and that's how learning is. It's a journey, and we all learn from it. So thank you so much for watching this video through. Part 5, I will put it back in the box. I will clean the box, the housing of the amplifier. I'll clean it, then I'll put the heat sinks on the part 5 video, and then hopefully we can play some sound and check it if it's giving out proper sound. So thank you so much for watching. The part 4 is quick, but I don't know if I'm gonna do the part 5 before the Christmas or after the festive, because it's a whole lot of work we have here. So thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day. Bye bye.